So you came 40th in Ace Race, and you have gotten the placement so many times. You wonder, how could I get better at a game, despite numerous practices on the practice server and watching the first place VODs plenty of times? You think that it's not working for you. Well, it is going to be a lot of work, but it would pay it off eventually. First of all, let's start with the basics. How much do you play Minecraft on a weekly basis? Once a week? Twice a week? Or even every single day? Well, that alone would determine how you would do in any Minecraft tournament that you would be in. Yes, playing Minecraft a lot does help you get to know the game mechanics better. At least just once a week would be fine, to refresh your mind on the skills as well as movement in general in the game itself. With you playing plenty of Minecraft in your own time, not just on stream, can drastically help you understand what would you do in certain situations and such. This does not apply to just Ace Race, but also other games as well. Getting used to movement in the game is crucial to getting better at movement and racing games like this. However, some may argue that in Ace Race, you're always going to be fast with speed pads and such, but that alone doesn't matter. Movement skills in general are crucial.
They're pulling it back! Oh my god, they're pulling it back!
Now that you have played plenty of Minecraft, you place blocks, you craft, all that kinds of stuff. That's all the practice that you should do, right? Well, bare minimum, yes, but to get better in Ace Race, there's plenty of more things to do. First, have you tried speedrunning before? Well, if you don't, you might want to get on it. Minecraft speedrunning can be deemed as a crucial practice to MCC. Pizza Hut does it, Illumina does it, almost all the top players speedruns the game a lot. From getting started, going to the nether, getting pearls and brace rods, finding the stronghold all the way to killing the Ender Dragon, all in the fastest time as possible. Now of course you don't need to know all the techniques that they use because they are going for their PBs and such, but to practice and just get started and learning how to speedrun do help a lot in this case. With Ace Race, not only that your movement skills must be solid, but your awareness of where you are going and what is in front of you are very crucial. Speedrunning does help in being aware of everything that you will face to slice off some time, from locating the bastion to moving to one place or the other as fast as possible. That can help with your movement skills as well as your observation skills. You will see that most of the speedrunners tend to get higher places a lot. Not only do watts help, but also knowing where to go next, and also what's in front of them are crucial as well, on the spot itself. Yes, on the spot, because you need to make a quick thinking decision in Ace Race, of course.
Okay, left. Right in here. Right in there. Okay. New tritons. Oh!
Well, speedrunning is one of the ways to get better in Ace Race. There's also another way to get better at the game, which leads me to one of the things that Dave Crutchley always do when he's just chatting. Parkour. Parkour of course tests your movement skills in general, jumping from one position to another, with just your keyboard and mouse to aim where you're going. I will controversially say this, by the way, but only doing just MCC parkour does not help in getting better at this. Do various courses, custom maps like what Captain Sparkles always do, or just hopping onto a Hypixel housing parkour course and running them. These would help you a lot in getting those jumps in Ace Race right. Combining those with the observation and awareness skills in speedrunning, these factors would indeed be beneficial when running the courses in Ace Race. With constant parkour practice, simple jumps can be overcome easily, which will indeed saves you time in the game. Now that you have practiced parkour and did some good old speedrunning, what's next? At this point, it is all about just constant practicing. Do these once a week, twice a week, whatever suits you the most. Constant practice is always the key here. But of course, whatever you do not be hard on yourself. If you fail at keeping a schedule of practicing, it is always okay. Everything is alright. Everything is fine. Just try and try again until you of course succeed. Don't be hard to yourself. Seriously.
No! Fuck. Oh my god. No! This is a joke. This is a cruel joke to all men.
Some small key things though. Watching the first place VOD plenty of times does help in knowing the course itself. But just to note, do not treat this as an exam session where you need to rebuild these VODs over and over and even literally over again. Treat these VODs as the guides of the courses themselves. A technique that a muffin head uses is playing the VOD itself and positioning your mouse and keyboard as in that you are in that scenario or in the event itself. That could help you get adjusted to the course a little bit better. Second thing is, get used to the tridents. You might want to go on the practice server and trident around that big pool of water in the section of the practice course, which this can help you get used to the custom coded tridents a little bit more. When it comes to elytras, playing in survival Minecraft, not on the Dream SMP of course dude, they ban elytras, can help you with this. As with elytras, you can travel around the world with them, and with more getting used to it, of course, elytra sections would be a piece of cake for you, a bit. Other than that, practice servers or any other custom maps with elytras can also help with this. And of course, other than that, if you want to get to know more mechanics, then going over and practice some of the mechanics and the course itself on the practice server would be okay for you. And with that should be a solid starting foundations and guide to improve your experience in Ace Race. Of course, if you are a participant, I hope that this would be really helpful for you. And to you all, like majority of you can try these techniques yourselves. When MCC Island is open, you will have a chance to play Ace Race in some way or the other. The things that I have talked about will become very useful in the game itself. Although you may be able to play it plenty of times in the same course like what CBK does on the practice server. But hey, those speedrunning and parkour skills will become very handy, not just in Ace Race itself, but also in other games like Parkour Tag, to get to the other side, or even Grid Runners. It is indeed really very useful. Until then though, thank you so much, very much for watching this video. And of course, keep on watching Duechayapol. I'll see you guys. Bye bye.